Greetings, people of Earth. Dr. Radium here with another episode of Comics Cavalcade. This is for the week of March 18th, 2015. Before we start, I'd like to make a correction from last week's video. I showed the first appearances of The Rocketeer by Dave Stevens, but when I went back and loaded the video, I noticed that during the entire video, I referred to him as Dan Stevens. No excuse, brain freeze, just a mistake. I obviously know it's Dave Stevens, Rocketeer. Love his work, and I apologize. Alright, let's get things started off with this week's new issue pull. As usual, we'll start with Mrs. Radium's books. This week she got Earth's 2 World's End number 24. Wolverines number 11. Punisher number 16. And Infinite Crisis Fight for the Multiverse number 9. Only book we crossed over on this week is Princess Leia number 2. Neither of us were really thrilled with the first issue of Princess Leia. We both liked Darth Vader and the main Star Wars title better. I've been hearing better things about the second issue, so I'm hoping it turns around. My books for this month, the ones that I'm stockpiling over this week, Outcast number 7, Hulk number 13, and Moon Knight number 13. Some new books this week. First one is Frankenstein Underground, written by Mike Mignola. Really looking forward to this comic book. Love Mignola. Frankenstein is one of my favorite all-time horror monster characters. Frankenstein's monster, pardon me, is one of my favorite horror characters. So really can't wait to get into this book. Another one is Strange Sports Stories number 1. The Strange Sports Stories that DC put out back in the 70s are crazy, wild books. I love those, and I'm hoping that they carry over the same general feel and attitude that those books did. Black Vortex Chapter 6. This is Guardians Team-Up number 3. I'm actually enjoying the Black Vortex quite a bit, more than I thought I would, even being forced to purchase, all these other side books that I don't normally get, such as Guardians Team-Up. Also carried over into Chapter 5 first, All New X-Men number 39. Sensation Comics number 8. Really love this title. It's a little bit of hit or miss. We get 2 to 3 stories per issue, but normally they're really good. Batman Superman number 20. Really awesome cover on this one. Doctor Who, the 12th Doctor, number 6. I think we're beginning a new storyline here. What are the Fractures? Silk number 2. Silk number 1 was great. I enjoyed Silk number 1 a lot better than Spider-Gwen number 1. This one looks like she's going to be taking on Hydra, and really looking forward to that one. All New Captain America number 5. Just recently read that this is one of the books that will be canceled with Secret Wars coming up. So only 5 issues in. I think we have one more issue left. Don't know if they'll be restarting it, if we'll get Steve Rogers back in the suit after Secret Wars. Who knows? Also have Captain America and the Mighty Avengers number 6. Amazing Spider-Man 16.1, part 1 of the Spiral. Don't think this will be a very long storyline with Secret Wars coming up, but with Hammerhead there and the Ringmaster, looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting storyline. I believe that's Tombstone over here too. Superman number 39. After developing his new Mega Blast powers, Superman is basically human for 24 hours, and he's got to deal with the consequences of that. Secret Identities #2. The first issue was really good. I hope we find out more about why they are infiltrating this secret, this super team, and what they're trying, why they want to destroy them from within. And The Kitchen #5. This series has been good. I'm going to be really disappointed when it ends. It's only going to be 8 issues. This is a one that could really go on and be an ongoing series, and hopefully that after it's done they'll pick up another series with this one. A couple one-shots this week. Altered States, Doc Savage #1. This is taking some of the old pulp characters and putting them in situations they're not normally in. With Doc Savage here, it's putting him back in the Stone Age. And a one-shot special, John Carter, Warlord of Mars. Okay, now some recent pickups off of eBay and local comic shop. First one, I got this one off eBay. Just a back issue of Fantastic Four, issue 160. Fighting the ever dangerous Archon the Annihilator. This next one I got at my local shop. Got a good price on it. The Inhumans #1. This is a really good shape. Very fine copy, at least. Was really happy to find this at the shop. This one I got off eBay, and I've been looking for this one a long time. Oh, I actually know I got this at a different comic shop here in town. Look at the first issue special, #8. This is the first appearance of Warlord. I'm trying to finish off the first issue set. I think I've got 2 or 3 left. I've been looking for this one a long time. It's hard to find in a high grade that doesn't want to break your wallet. I think I paid $20 for this one, which was really good in my opinion. Now, my other comic shop just happened the next week to have these 2 books. And I normally don't go for signed editions, especially if I'm not the one getting them signed, but he made me a deal on these I couldn't pass. This is Warlord #44 and Warlord Annual #1, both signed by Mike Grell, artist and writer on the series. He offered these to me $5 a piece, and I get a 25% discount at that store, so ended up paying $3.75 for both of for each one of them, and couldn't pass it up. And probably the pickup of the week, got this really good deal on eBay. X-Men #28, first appearance of the Banshee. Banshee's been one of my favorite B characters for a while. I just really liked him back in the 80s with Claremont and Burns. But this is his origin. I mean, this is his first appearance right here in X-Men 28. I think with shipping included, I paid $30. This is a fine one. At least got a little tick here on the spine, but the corners are pretty good. No chipping. In really good shape. Paid about half of what this is probably books for. Alright, I have one more thing to show you. Another eBay auction that we won. This is Power Records. Record and book set. Fantastic Four, The Way It Began. I always wanted these when I was a kid. My mom never bought them for me. I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world to be able to listen to someone acting out the comic book as you read it. Now these go for some good bucks in good condition. Got a really good deal on this one. The stickers on here are just the these original stickers on the plastic, not the cover itself. All said and done, with shipping, this one cost me $7, which was a great deal. But it got even better when it arrived in the mail and found out he had sent me 3 copies of the same one. Thought he may have made a mistake, contacted the seller, and he said, nope, I just had extra copies, trying to get rid of some stuff. Thought it'd be a nice surprise. So I've got 3 copies now. It's awesome. But what we didn't have was a record player to play this on. My Mrs. Radium went home to visit family this weekend in Tennessee, and at Hastings she found this on clearance. I have to zoom out a little bit here so you can see it all. This is a nice Superman portable record player. Nice artwork there on the inside. Couldn't pass it up. Nice deal on this. So now we can start listening to our power records. Alright, I want to thank you for watching my video. If you have got any questions or comments, you can leave them right down below, or you can contact me directly at drradium@gmail.com. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you don't, you can hit the dislike button. And if this is your first time and you liked what you saw, please hit the subscribe button. So thank you all for watching. This is Dr. Radium signing off.